This is your life with Lockie. All right, here we are, Parliament House, and I've got Kari.
Yes.
Kari from Red Tree here, and we just had the stillbirth inquiry final report come out, and I just thought I'd interview her and her input on this today as well, and her 2 cents. How you doing, Kari?
Good. How are you, Lockie?
Good, thank you. We've just been escorted out now, so we'll just
Yes.
keep going. So yeah, you had a fair bit to do with the stillbirth inquiry. I'll put your bit into it.
Yeah, we did. We're really privileged that we've been able to be part of parents' lives that have lost babies or children.
Yeah.
And we've gotten to know Lockie and Jess, and gotten to know little Theodore through our interactions, with Lockie and Jess as well.
Yeah, it's been good. In that sense, having support from Red Tree as well, from a company that understands, has support there to try and help us get through, as well as other parents losing a young child, whether it be born before birth or after birth as well, that kind of sense. So having support from you mob has been really, really helpful for us too, and we're really grateful for that kind of stuff. And so you've helped gather a lot of people's stories and opinions to go into the stillbirth inquiry here, which has then gone on to Olivia Sabbath and a handful of other people there. So then they've managed to have a conversation and make some changes to go forward, try and help the next generation of people going through this unfortunate event, or hopefully preventing it, to go forward. And what are some of the pieces that you helped put together for that?
Yeah, so we put together our submission to the inquiry, and that was in January. And then we met with the committee over the last few months as well, alongside other wonderful organisations as well. The information we put into our inquiry was based on the information that parents with lived experience have told us, and evidence-based information as well, to make sure it was really powerful. We really want to make sure that lived experience is very much part of what we do, and this inquiry has really been able to get the voices of parents out there, and wonderful support from the Stillbirth Committee, but also Olivia Savas, who has been just wonderful in talking to us for hours and hours sometimes.
She's been a huge, huge help in this kind of thing, as she just leaves down there, the staircase there, wonderful lady, who's helped drive a lot of us too, driving her brother's story, Benjamin, as well, and there's so many other mothers and girls lost child's lives, that kind of stuff, as we're kind of slowly exiting here now. It's been really
We're going to have to
beautiful.
go down the stairs, I think.
We'll take our time as we get down the stairs. But it's been wonderful, and I thank you, mob, as well, like we're saying, so much for the support that ongoing for other parents who've lost their kids and continue that kind of sense, and helping it, I suppose, create more awareness in the future to prevent this kind of stuff going forward. And you guys do a bit of that preventative work in the community, don't you?
Yeah, we do. We really want to make sure that we create community connection. That a lot of parents say that they feel really isolated in their grief, and not being able to say their children's names or talk about things about their babies or children, sometimes where they don't have a long time with their baby or child. So memory making is really important too. So that can be through some of those community connections. We do candle making, we do walks. We do a range of things to make sure that those memories live on for those littlies.
Definitely. We found that candle making was a really good one we went to one day too, meeting a handful of other people that could chat and understand what we were going through as well, and have similar conversations to help us get through to the next stages of life, whatever that next stage of life might be, So it was really, really cool to be able to do that. And we thank you for putting on different events like that continually to help go to the next stages and whatever that is, kind of sense. I think we're going through the members only door.
A beautiful building.
What have you lost now? Hang on.
We might need to... I just needed more muscle. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that's really grateful for what you guys do in the community, and I'm glad we can put in the committee, the stillbirth inquiry to the committee. And down left. Off to the go.
Great, thank you.
Are there any final messages you'd like to put out from today about what you guys have helped in the stillbirth inquiry, or anything people should look into from now on?
I think to not shy away from talking about your baby.
Yep.
That making sure that if you know someone who's lost a baby, to actually acknowledge that. Being silent is the worst thing you can do for someone, rather than saying something a bit clunky.
You just go right, I take you straight out to the steps.
Thank you
so much, Kari.
The other thing we would like to let people know is that we are here,
Yes.
and we offer free counselling for any family who... Push the other way. For any family who's lost a baby or child from conception all the way through to 17 years.
Wow. Thank you so much for sharing us today and that kind of thing. We appreciate that. And we'll find you more about Red Tree, was it?
Yes, so www.redtreefoundation.org.au.
Thank you so much for sharing
Thanks,
today.
Doc.
Appreciate that. And we'll get this out there
Thanks,
soon. See you
Thank
later.
you.